Welcome back to the game. The humans of the Nerathan League are up next. First thing we need to do is draw another event card and add it to our hand. This one is called Inspiring Saga. You can play during your draw step, and it says each time you conquer a land space this turn, add one foot soldier to that space. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this Inspiring Saga, and that means when I conquer a land space this turn, I can add a foot soldier to that space. So, stirring tales of victory, rally troops to Nerath's banner. Entering the move step now, we're going to move our heroes up 1-2 spaces. All of those wizards and fighters can move 2 spaces. We're going to get them in that dungeon. Just for the wild chance of victory and getting another point, I'm going to move in here and invade this space. Well, up this way, my elemental's going to move 1 space over and reclaim this land, knocking the undead army out. And due to the Inspiring Saga card, we get to put a foot soldier there. I'm going to take 1 foot soldier to the south, reclaim this land. I don't need to put that on there, I reclaimed it. And I get to add a foot soldier there. Inspiring Saga. I'm going to go ahead and move 2 foot soldiers in here and fight that hobgoblin. I'm debating whether to move that dragon this way, but I think the iron circle is looking a little thin down the side. So let's move that dragon kind of southwest a little bit. Can move 3 spaces. Take him off of here. 1, 2, 3. We'll stop him right there. I think I'm going to just move my ship north a couple of spaces near the capital. I think it's time to move this attack team. Let's get our stone giant, our siege engine, and let's take this dragon as well. I'm going to have this dragon up here. This is an odd space. I may single in on that. We have a water space completely surrounding that island. I think that's the only one on the board like that. Maybe I mentioned that before. But we're going to have him come off of there, and I guess coming off of there takes 1 move and puts him over the water. So that's 1. And then he's allowed 2 more spaces. Well, let's have him move in over this water space and then crash land onto those heroes right there. He's going to take on all 3 of those. Okay, our 2 wizards and fighter in the dungeon. Sunless Citadel. They are fighting a Hydra. +2 gold, but rolling 3 d8s. Alright, 2 wizards with first strike. That's great. That just knocked out 2 of the Hydra's d8s. So now the Hydra is only rolling 1, and my fighter is rolling 1. And we lose somebody, but the fighter kills the Hydra. Well, I guess we'll say that the fighter goes down in glory in battle against the Hydra. So 6 is a kill. We lose our fighter, but the Hydra is defeated. So the fighter's out. Wizards are there. Let's get our treasure card. Treasure card. What did we find? Deck of Many Things. Play at any time. Draw the top event card from your realm's deck. That's its power. I guess you do that as soon as you play this card. Property. At the start of your turn, you can look at the top 2 event cards in your realm's deck and put one of them on the bottom. Well, let's go ahead and play this now. We'll play this card. That will allow us to draw the top card from the event deck, correct? Well, since these aren't shuffled, we'll just draw an event card. Festival of the Eye. It says play immediately. Add 2 Nerath fighters to the Nintir Vale. If you don't control it, instead add the fighters to one other friendly space. Every winter, champions of Cord, Grumish and Moradin meet in ritual combat in the village of Hammerfast. Alright, well, let's place these fighters. Well, oddly enough, the Nintir Vale is conquered right now, so we have to place those fighters in another friendly space. You know, we've got a ship coming. Why don't we put them up there so that they might be able to raid that dungeon in the future. Put them up there. Claiming the Deck of Many Things gives us a victory point. Speaking of the Vale, let's resolve this battle. We're going to have some D6 action here. 2 versus 1. Okay, the humans attacking. Right away, we get a kill. Hobgoblin defending. Drop die. Let's do that again. Oh, got a kill. Well, that's going to leave us... well, with this inspiring saga, I'm actually going to end up placing a fighter there anyway. So, we remove the Hobgoblin. He's dead. We reclaim the land. That doesn't get us a victory point, but we get to put another foot soldier back in the Vale. Our next battle here is a little desperate, one-on-one. Let's see what happens. Just simply trying to get a victory point here. Human attacking with a 1, no. Hobgoblin defending with a 3. Pressing the attack, no. And defending against that attack, no. Pressing again, no. Defending, no. Staying at it, no. Defense, no. Attacking again, no. Defense, yes. Well, we tried. We tried. The Hobgoblin kills the human. No victory point for Nerath League. Okay, the dragon, a attacking siege engine, and the stone giant moving in against a zombie Hulk and 2 foot soldiers. Let's play it out. Here goes the attacking force. Well, we've got a kill with a 6 and a kill with an 11. So that's 2 kills for the attacking side. Here's the defense. We've got 1 kill for the defense. Let's take care of this here. 2 kills for the attack, 1 for the defense. There we go. 2 foot soldiers out and the siege engine knocked out. Let's press the attack. I think we can take down this Zombie Hulk. Stone Giant, Dragon. We got a 20. That's going to kill this Stone Giant. I'm sorry, kill that Zombie Hulk, but does he kill our Stone Giant? No. No, he doesn't. So, he is taken out, and this is just reclaimed. Still, unfortunately, not a victory point for us, but we do get to place a foot soldier, and we did some damage to their forces. Okay, now we have my dragon that is dive bombing into these 2 fighters and a wizard. I think I'm going to use an event card here on these guys. The event card is called Chill Breath. It allows me to add 4 additional D12 attack dice to this attack. But I've got to wait for the wizard to have his first strike. So here's the wizard. Fortunately, no. And let me see if the defending side here has anything that's going to cause me any trouble. I don't think so. So we're going to attack with the dragon. And let's roll 2 of these D12s first. That's all I have. And that's 2 kills. Let's just mark that with a D6. 2 kills. The D20 didn't get it. And then we get to roll 2 more. And we got 2 more. That just wiped everybody out. But, although we got 4 kills, there are 2 fighters there, and they do get to fight back. The dragon could possibly get killed, but he doesn't. This dragon, with its chill breath, actually manages to wipe out that entire force, which is an awesome move against the Undead Empire. That's going to allow us to claim this land. And finally, earn ourselves another victory point to tie it up with the Iron Circle for 2nd place. Well, it's time to reposition some pieces. And I think I want to move my Storm Elemental 1 space, 2 space, and put him in this sea to block that ship up there. And then I'm going to move the dragon that was back here right here. And I think that will finish the reposition step. Well, I've got 16 gold to reinforce. Let's start shopping. Well, with my 16 gold, I've got a dragon for 5. I've got 2 wizards for 6, and for another 5 I can pick up another fighter and wizard. Yes, reposition. I almost forgot again. These wizards need to come off, and we need to restock the dungeon. Alright, with our dragon, placing our dragon here, moving him, we're going to put him right there, ready to defend against that Storm Elemental. I want to make sure I don't lose my capital, so I'm going to put at least 1 wizard there and keep him there. We've got an undead cluster there with a ship, which means they could reach my castle. So let's bring in the other heroes right around this castle, and let's see if we want to move them. Well, let's take 1 wizard, move him 2 spaces up here. During the collect income step, we get 15 gold. Well, that's going to end it for the human's turn. That's going to actually bring round number 2 to an end. I strongly suspect that a short game, free-for-all like this, is going to only last maybe 2 or 3 rounds. My undead are definitely going to pass, in all likelihood, the victory point minimum here of 13, which, as I referenced before, will bring a short game and a free-for-all game to an end. So next round is going to be the last round.